So these are the two slim boy dolls that I bought. I'm going to get them out of the package. I have to snip the plastic first. I have this on a stand, but I'm holding it. I bought one of these slims from Amazon and the other one I got from a discount store. But it's the discount store that I get a lot of my stuff. He was only $5, and the other one I think was $7.99. So it was a pretty good deal. So Amazon does have some coupons. Remember to clip those if you're buying a doll, because that could save you a lot of money. I just got another one from the fashionista line, another slim body again, but I got him. He was on sale. Now he has some dirt marks on his face. I think they're dirt marks. If they're not and they don't come off, that's fine. Maybe I could give him freckles. This one is a little more concerning, I think, because his imperfections are a little more obvious. And I'm not someone who buys dolls to rebody. I do buy heads and then I find bodies for them, but it's not the same thing. There are people who just buy doll bodies and brand new dolls to rebody their favorite doll. I don't usually do that. I only rebody them when I buy them as heads or broken. Now he has a good amount of scrapes and scratches on his face. That is not from Mattel. I believe that's from Amazon, because I've said this before. If you're an inbox buyer, Amazon's not the best. They usually come crushed. And the thing that bothers me is this thing on the arm. It's worse in person than it is. And I did try to break that bubble with my fingernail because my fingernails are really sharp, but it didn't actually work. So I'm going to have to try a pin next. And maybe I can give him a tattoo. I don't think I have any stickers small enough to give him a tattoo, though. So I'll have to be on the lookout for that. I do have a good sticker collection. I may, on the scrapes of his face, be able to do something else. He has scratches on his chest. Not this one. He has dirt all over his chest. I do not know how that happened. His back seems fine, but he has dirt all over his chest. And the other one, who had dirt on his face, has scratches on his chest, which is really weird because you would think the clothes would protect him. I buy things that are broken, used to repair, so that doesn't bother me. It only bothers me when they're new and they have just blatant issues like that, like marks on the arms, divots, scratches, stuff like that does kind of bug me. But even with the imperfections, I really like them. It only bugs me with this doll because I know he doesn't have a really good skin tone match, so I will have to give him maybe a tattoo or just find him something with long sleeves. This one has more skin tone matches, so if I wanted to rebody him, that would be easy. I love his face mold. I'm not sure about the pink hair, but I do really like this doll. I could maybe put a matte finish on him and give him a blush, but I'm not sure if that will look right. Might look like he has rosacea to go along with that mark on his arm. Kind of looks like he had scab and was in an accident. But I love the face molds, and that is why I got them. I do really like these dolls. Now, there's problems with factories and there's problems with shipping. The scratch problem, that would be Amazon. I would not contact them about the scratches because that appears to have happened during shipping. These are sweaters that I make. I think the sweater is too big for him. That is why I bought these slim bodies. I wanted to see what my sweaters look like on them. And I think I'm just going, if I use a slim body for some of my doll stories with this sweater, I would have to clip it in the back and put in a button. This one doesn't look right either on the smaller doll, but it looks great on the bigger doll. I think I want to put clasps in. These are the girl sweaters. I make these by hand, and it's actually why I've been buying more dolls of different shapes and sizes. That was from AliExpress. I haven't bought from them in a really long time until just recently. I bought some crafting supplies for an upcoming thing. Now this doll was strange. She had scratches on her chest, probably from shipping, but her arms were shiny and the top of her arms are shiny and the bottoms are matte. This was broken. I did fix it, and I fixed it on the bottom, and then I painted the top. So I wasn't going to complain about that because, you know, that was an Amazon shipping issue. But the matte arms and the shiny arms, that is different. That is a manufacturing problem. I still love all these dolls. It doesn't bother me too much. This doll, you know, she practically fell out of her package from Amazon because they sent it with a really heavy object that I had ordered at the same time. So, and even if you don't, they just put them in either regular mailers without bubble, or sometimes they put them in bubble mailers, but not usually. It usually just goes into a regular mailer, and then your boxes will be damaged. She almost lost her shoes. She's got scratches on the chest. So I probably should take off this outfit from the Doll Fairy Crafter. I will link her down below. His scratches are from shipping. His arm is from manufacturing. That is from shipping, I think. But anyway, I love the face molds, so I'm still glad I have them, even considering their minor imperfections. But you have to know where the problems lie, because if it's a manufacturing problem and it really does bother you, you tell Mattel. I was told like 100 times to tell Mattel about this doll, but I was dealing with another company that didn't send all the items they were supposed to, so I had to do that first. But I have contacted Mattel because the shiny in that problem is manufacturing. Scratches are usually from shipping. So Mattel is actually going to send me new dolls because most of these were manufacturing problems. I feel really bad because they've been so nice to me, and I'm going to have to talk to them again because there's a little hole in the arm of a doll that I just bought. She's brand new, but I feel so bad because they've been so nice. I contacted them on Twitter. If you want to follow me on Twitter, it is Lou Prince. I know it should be the Real Prince Club, but I messed up when I was setting up my account, and I do not want to make yet another email. I made an email just for the Real Prince Club, but I never check it. I never check my regular email. These are the sweaters. As you can see, it needed a clasp in the front already, but these are other sweaters I made. I don't have some of these sweaters already. That is a dress that I made, and I made his shirt. And I made this outfit, and that's how that one looks. It's a little smaller than the other sweater, and I made that dress out of a skirt that was ripped. I made this out of just random material that I had. I actually have super fun making these outfits. That pant is made out of DNKY socks, so it actually does say DKNY on it. It's not the best. I'm still working on these because I do hand sew everything, so it takes a long time, and I hand sewed this dress. So And that jacket, but not the dress underneath. That is knitted. I cannot knit for my life. I made this dress, and that is a fake pregnancy belly. I made this dress as well, and this one came out, but not the best. That's the only one I made on a machine, but then the sewing machine died because they killed themselves. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm sorry if it was a little negative. I'm actually really happy with the dolls I got. And stay tuned because in about 2 weeks I'm going to have a couple more. So from Mattel, so if you don't want to miss that video, please like, comment, subscribe, and turn on the notifications so you will be notified when that video is up.